placed in 1975 by Parliament, and maybe, just maybe, they could add something into it to ensure that this hypocrisy doesn't come up again, that the actual tribunal looks at what the government of the day have said about wages policy and factors that in, because it hasn't happened. 92211882 is the number. Right now it's 4 minutes to 9.
Book at ticketek.com.au for the world-famous Glenn Miller Orchestra. Perth Concert Hall for 2 shows only, July 19. Proudly presented by 6PR.
If you suffer from arthritic pain, try Pain Away Glucosamine 1500 milligram tablets and Pain Away Arthritis and Joint Support Formula capsules. At Pain Away, it's about the pain, the whole pain and nothing but the pain.
Available at all leading pharmacies. Use only as directed.
The Holiday Planet Group Travel Expo arrives in Perth this Sunday. Be there to secure exclusive end of financial year deals, including Perth's best priced airfares, holiday packages and cruises, and see presentations from destination specialists and the top cruise lines. Plus, go to the draw to win 2 around-the-world airfares or a rail journey on the Indian Pacific. It's all happening this Sunday from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. at Holiday Planet Perth. See holidayplanet.com.au/6PR for details.
Don't just tile your home, transform your home with Prestige Tile Gallery, where you'll find a vast selection of wall and floor tiles in every style and every format, including ceramic, vitrified and porcelain tiles to suit any budget. Be guided by Prestige's interior design expertise and discover style you can afford. Why simply have a home when you can have a Prestige home? See Perth's most impressive tile range at 68 Guthrie Street, Osborne Park, or prestigetile.com.au.
Give this financial year the boot with Totally Workwear's end of financial year sale. Your old work boots, give them the boot with Steel Blue's new Southern Cross boot, only $189.95. Or the King G Flinders suede boots, $99, save 10. Boot your old work pants too, with Navy King G Work Cool pants, 2 for only $89. Head to Totally Workwear, Canning Vale, Success, Joondalup, Malaga, Midvale, Mount Hawthorn, Rockingham, Victoria Park and Belmont. Offer ends June 30 while stocks last. Totally Workwear. Get what you want and get back to work.
Here is Denmark Home's commitment to you. No home is too difficult to build. No site is too difficult to accommodate. No dream is too difficult to achieve. Perth's most respected builder, Denmark Homes, will impress you with their professionalism, attention to detail, and most importantly, price. Don't pay a brokerage fee for building design. Bring them straight to Denmark Homes. Contact Denmark Homes to get started. Email info@denmarkhomes.com. Builder's license 9032.
If you suffer from arthritis or joint and muscle pain, try Pain Away Arthritis and Scorched Pain Relief Spray and Pain. At Pain Away, we're about the pain, the whole pain, and nothing but the pain.
Use only as directed. If symptoms persist, see your healthcare professional.
The morning program with Gary Adstead.
Coming up after 9 o'clock, Mitch Fifield, he's the Liberal Senator from Victoria, but he is the Minister who assists the Minister for Social Services. He was the person who we would have had at the rally last Friday if he'd been available, or certainly on the phone if he'd been available. He wasn't, but he's agreed to come on the program today. If you want to throw up some calls to him, by all means do, 92211882, about how seniors are copping it at the moment. Feel free to call in, but that'll be after 9 o'clock. News time now.
Join 6PR on Twitter and Facebook. Go to 6pr.com.au now and follow the link. Now for the $10 double dollar fortune ticket from Scratch and Win. 882 6PR News.
It's 11 degrees at 9 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Danica Di Giorgio. The Health Services Union's using a pay rise for politicians of more than $5,500 as an argument in its case for a better wage deal. An independent body has granted politicians a pay increase of 3.8%, while public health workers have only been offered 2.75%. Here's HSUWA Secretary Dan Hill.
It's a clear indication that our members claimed for a 4% pay increase from the 1st of
July is reasonable, and it's in line with, as we keep saying, what the government has agreed to pay its nurses, doctors this year. And, our members working alongside them deserve a similar level of pay increase.
The union's threatening to hold 12-hour work stoppages in July if the state government doesn't increase its offer. A 34-year-old woman's due in court today, charged over the murder of a doctor in Geraldton. 34-year-old Deendra Athakurala was found with serious injuries at a home on Tuesday. However, he died from his injuries. Meantime, major crime squad officers are continuing their investigation into the separate suspicious death of a 51-year-old man in Geraldton yesterday. A number of people are assisting police with their inquiries. There are major delays for domestic passengers at Sydney Airport this morning, with a blackout shutting down the T2 domestic terminal. A power outage means baggage handling and check-in facilities are down, and departing passengers can't be screened by security. The Abbott government has announced its action plan for violence against women will include a number of domestic violence order schemes. The move, one of 26 measures, will mean women at the risk of being will be protected when they cross state borders. Minister assisting the Prime Minister for Women, Michaela Cash, says violence against women must be eliminated.
Today, we are sending a clear and unequivocal message to all Australians that there is nowhere in this country that violence against women and their children is acceptable.
Prime Minister Tony Abbott says he's not prepared to declare victory just yet, despite legislation to repeal the carbon tax passing through the Lower House last night. The tax is now expected to pass through the Senate next month, with the House of Clive Palmer's 3 Palmer United senators. But Mr Abbott is not getting too excited.
I'm optimistic that it will pass, but we're not taking anything for granted. We're not taking anything at all for granted. I'm looking forward to the government and the crossbench senators keeping their commitments to the Australian people.
A cheap, low-quality charger is being linked to the death of a New South Wales woman. It's believed the woman was electrocuted, prompting a warning from authorities against buying poor-quality USB-style chargers. An inquiry into the harmful use of alcohol in Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities will start hearings in WA next week. The House Standing Committee on Indigenous Affairs will hold public hearings in Perth on Monday, followed by Broome, Halls Creek and Fitzroy Crossing. And overseas, the jury in Rolf Harris's child sex trial has asked the judge a series of questions as its deliberations enter a second week. The jury is seeking clarification on 5 points. Harris denies all charges against him. In finance, the All Ords is up 11 points at 5,457. The Aussie dollar is buying 94.2 US cents, 69.2 euro, 55.3 British pence and 11,400 Indonesian rupiah.
Now the latest sport for Masters Iced Coffee. The taste of the West.